Let's roast Bill Belichick harder than a tailgate grill. The hoodie, the six-time Super Bowl champ, the guy who turned the Patriots into a dynasty, showed up in Chapel Hill looking like he forgot how to coach. TCU's offense ran through UNC's defense like it was a Pop Warner scrimmage, racking up 500-plus yards while Bill's squad looked lost, confused, and slower than a dial-up modem. To his game plan, apparently it was hope they trip over their own shoelaces. The secondary was getting torched worse than a marshmallow at a bonfire. And the play calling was so predictable, TCU's defense probably knew the snap count better than UNC's O-line. Bill's sideline vibe was pure misery. Those patented grumpy stares weren't intimidating anyone, just making him look like he regretted leaving his Foxborough war room. Ex-posts are already clowning him, with fans saying he's gone from genius to genuinely lost in one game. Come on, Bill, you're supposed to be the GOAT, not the guy who gets outcoached by a team known more for horned frogs than football dominance. Now, why was taking the UNC job a mistake? Look, Belichick's a legend, but jumping from the NFL to college football at 73 years old is like trying to teach your grandpa to use TikTok. It's not impossible, but it's going to be rough. College ball is a different beast, recruiting high school kids, managing NIL deals, and dealing with 18-year-olds who care more about Instagram clout than zone coverages. Bill's used to grizzled vets who eat game film for breakfast, not freshmen who need a bedtime story to stay focused. UNC hired him for the name recognition, hoping his NFL aura would turn the Tar Heels into Alabama overnight, but this ain't Foxborough. The ACC is loaded with young, innovative coaches who live and breathe the college game, and Bill's old-school, grinded-out style looked dated against TCU's up-tempo attack. Plus, his lack of college coaching experience showed he didn't adjust to TCU's speed, and his staff looked unprepared for the chaos of a season opener. Maybe he should have stayed in the NFL or stuck to breaking down film on TV instead of trying to reinvent himself in a game that's passed him by. Let's talk distractions because, oh boy, Bill's personal life is stealing headlines faster than TCU stole UNC's dignity. His relationship with 24-year-old Jordan Hudson, his girlfriend since 2023, has been tabloid catnip. X is buzzing with memes about Bill spending more time on date nights than game plans, and it's hard to argue when you see the optics. The guy's out here living his best life, spotted at Nantucket with Hudson, probably sipping rose while his coordinators were scrambling to install a defense that didn't look like Swiss cheese. Look, we're not saying a relationship can't coexist with coaching, but the media circus around a 73-year-old coaching icon dating someone younger than his playbook is a distraction. Players notice, recruits notice, and when your team's getting blown out, it's easy for fans to point fingers at Bill's off-field glow-up instead of his on-field flops. Maybe if he spent less time dodging paparazzi and more time drilling tackling fundamentals, UNC wouldn't have looked like they forgot how to play football. Can Bill bounce back? Here's the deal. It's not over, but it's going to be an uphill climb. UNC's next game is a home matchup against Charlotte on September 13th. A much softer opponent than TCU. If Bill's the genius we've seen in New England, he'll use this week to fix the glaring holes, tighten up the secondary, simplify the offensive calls, and maybe, just maybe, remind his players they're not playing flag football. His track record says he's capable. The guy turned Brady into a legend and made the Patriots a nightmare for 2 decades. But at UNC, he's got to adapt to college kids in a faster game, which means less bend, don't break, defense, and more creativity. If he can rally the team, lean on veterans like quarterback Connor Harrell, and get the home crowd hyped, a blowout win could quiet the doubters. But if he lays another egg, the Bills' washed narrative will spread faster than TCU's offense. He's got the football IQ, but does he have the energy to wrangle a college roster and shut down the noise about his personal life? That's the million-dollar question. Athletic Avengers, this is where you come in. Was Bill's UNC debut a one-off disaster, or is he in over his head? Should he have stayed in the NFL? And let's be real, how much is the girlfriend drama actually affecting him? Drop your hot takes in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe to Athletic Avengers for more unfiltered breakdowns. We're here for every touchdown, every flop, and every meme-worthy moment. Can Bill turn this around? Or is Chapel Hill about to become his personal retirement tour? Let's hear it and see y'all in the next one.